It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, we culminate pivotal Week 14 with a great Monday night matchup as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Ready. 19 tight.
Here Richardson will throw to start out here. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
Camper 11.
Richardson now on second down. Complete. It's Johnson. He juked him, and he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Richardson. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th. They go play action with Richardson. Now he's forced out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Chris Jones, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Now it's Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. Catch made here by Campbell. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
60 average. Cut 19.
On 1st down, Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Richardson going to change the play here.
Now Richardson on third down. Dancing to his left.
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now Richardson working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Check it.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Here's another second and goal, this time from half the distance closer.
Now they'll change things up. Richardson looking to throw this.
Flushed out right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they'll see what they can do on third and goal. Richardson looking to throw.
Touchdown! Jalen Reagor, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Colts post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now they try the right side here. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dive
losing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now back to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Richardson going to move him around.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete here.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
70. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
That ball caught by Campbell. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Richardson. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play.
We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
Alert! Alert!
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Boom, Melton.
63 yards.
And the Chiefs are back within a score.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What, 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready, set.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Inside the 20.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Ready? Hey, smash Bronco! Hut, hut.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Now Richardson back to throw it. The toss here completed to Pittman.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
18 Rattler.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner 1st half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Go, Rig, go. Hey, check that, street.
Now a handoff looking right. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I think we have to give all the credit to the defense there. Very disciplined in their approach. Never allowed a cutback lane, which was exactly what he was looking for. They end up forcing him out of bounds for a loss.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, Richardson.
Eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Go.
2nd down, here's Richardson.
Touchdown, Colts. Travis Kelce with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career.
And the Colts would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead now up to 14.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Ready.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
He'll go up top here for Hamler. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gooden, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they trail here to begin the 2nd half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Trying to lay one up deep. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A big play there for KC. 42 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Dixie Maverick! Dixie Maverick!
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
He'll buy some time right. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Trap 19! Trap 50! Trap 60!
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Now Richardson. He'll drop this down to Taylor.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Buffalo 18! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers!
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They'll throw again from their own end zone.
He'll go up top here for Hamler. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Check smash. Check smash.
Back to throw. He's going to let it go again. He's got him in. Complete. A big play there for KC. 43 yards. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
Mustang 19.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for KC. 41 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
75 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. They'll set up to throw. And he's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Bo Melton, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Chiefs go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Richardson's throw complete there to Johnson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Richardson working from the gun.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Colts on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Richardson going to change the play here.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Now it's Richardson.
Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Richardson looking to throw.
Flushed out right.
Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fights forward at the 20.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And quickly, they get to the line. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Colts 33.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
22-yard line.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Seven Pirates. 18 Rattlers.
He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
60 Bobcats.
Richardson.
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But oh, my goodness. Just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
Now Richardson. Connecting with Johnson.
And running with, and shedding the tackle, and now some room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Richardson to throw it.
And he fends him off. Escaping the pressure right.
Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Let's go.
Here's Richardson.
Flushed out right. He finds his man Johnson. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
first and goal.
Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cut my team, cut my team.
Throwing now is Richardson.
This is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game right now. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Well, they had one final chance here on the kick return, but no